Bridgerton can be described in a few words as Gossip Girl in the 1800s. You'll see what I mean. And if you need some education in the practices of the marital bed, this show is for you. Hello there. I am Mr. Cobblewobble's Duke of Alstead, and I am here accompanied by Alfred, Viscount of your wildest dreams. And we are here, Your Grace, to review Netflix's Bridgerton. I'm very, very sorry about that. I'm so freaking sorry. Let me know in the comments below how my British accent holds up. Let me know if it was any good or if it was terrible, which is what it probably was. I had to. It was stronger than myself. I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch this show, and so I tried one episode, and as we find ourselves in a season 1 review, naturally, I kept on watching all of it. Like I said at the start, this show is literally the concept of Gossip Girl, but set in an alternate version of the 1800s with extravagant sets and costumes, and a well-casted bunch of characters. Also, yes, I watched Gossip Girl. I like that. Sorry? Nah, not sorry. I like what I like. I liked Gossip Girl. Let me know in the comments below if you watched Gossip Girl and what you thought of Bridgerton. If you watched that, and maybe if you liked Gossip Girl, maybe you will like Bridgerton. Let me know if you're gonna watch it. Now, Netflix's Bridgerton. Was it somehow good? Let's see. Now, Bridgerton is a show about the Bridgerton family based in London and the other families that they surround themselves with in the London society. We follow Daphne in her quest to secure an adequate husband, as are a lot of other women from the other families in London. And she meets the Duke of Hastings, who does not want to marry, or have children for that matter. But that's of course not accepted by society, and so he and Daphne concoct a plan to seemingly like each other so that Daphne can get more suitors and Hastings would be free for a bit of the constant questions about, are you gonna marry? When are you gonna have children? At the same time, there's a mystery writer, Lady Whistledown, reporting rumors and gossip about the elite in London, and everyone wonders who they are. And yes, this sounds very cliche and extremely predictable, but for some reason, after the first episode, I kept watching and I was proven wrong in some parts. Yes, it's cliche, but it's also not. It doesn't exactly play out the way that you think it would play out, which is definitely a good thing. This show is very over the top and throws historic accuracy out of the door to provide stunningly ridiculous sets and costumes and a diverse cast of characters. And I actually really enjoyed myself. What can I say? I'm a sucker for a will they, won't they story. And the added mystery of who Lady Whistledown is and how likable a lot of the cast and characters are kept me watching throughout the entire season. Is this a flawless show? Not by a long shot. There are things in here that don't really make sense, reveals that in my opinion shouldn't have been revealed, or at least not yet. And I also had my frustrations with how some people in this show behaved, and the amount of problems that could have been fixed if some people would have just talked to each other, like really sat down and talked. And then you wouldn't have this problem. I do, however, like the development that Daphne makes, the main character, throughout the season. She becomes her own woman and defies the stereotypes that the men in this show place upon her, and that was nice to see. She also discovers her own body in this show and what it means to be affectionate in the bedroom. She discovers sexuality, and we're taken along for the ride. So if you're not sure how to make babies, this show can tell you. In the end, this show is over the top cliche, but not too cliche to the point of annoyance. It's fun, it's light, but it also doesn't look away from taboo subjects. And the absence of historic accuracy actually makes this show more fun to watch. I can't believe that I'm going to say this, but Bridgerton is proven to be lit by this permit. What can I say? I really enjoyed myself with this show. It also helps. It really helps that the majority of the cast is absolutely handsome. Like the men in this show and the women in this show. Yeah, Vernas. Again, let me know, what did you think of the first season of Bridgerton? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you haven't seen it, are you planning on seeing it? Let me know. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. That helps me out a bunch. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't. for more of this content. And if you like watching people play games live, we have a Twitch channel as well, twitch.tv/Mr. Cobwobbles. There you can watch me and Alfred play video games, and it's fun, if I do say so myself. Check it out. Yeah, I would love to see you there. If you'd like to see more videos, you can click on the screen, and there's also playlists in the description if you want to see what else we have on this channel. And yeah, then that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, hoot hoot, mother forkers.